All right, guy, what do you got me doing here today?
Today you're gonna be painting this 65 Nova. We what did we do for this one? We did a lot.
Yeah, this is a three-piece hood. Brian here, he just made it. You're in the camera, Brian, so you're on. Well, Brian ended up forming this into one-piece fiberglass hood. Like I said, it was three pieces. Now we're getting ready to paint it. We got to blend into it. I wanted to pick a little card, but just financial-wise, it'd just be too much to do. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna blend into it. What do you got, Brian?
Is that all the colors names we have?
Just got it. So, what do you think? Long weekend, Justin?
It was a long weekend, but feels good to be back working on stuff like this. So you'll see this one done here real shortly.
Will we be ready for Shadyside?
Of course we'll be ready for Shadyside. One to go.
One to go.
Sad, but we're excited.
Yeah.
See what happens at this last one. We're gonna swing everything we got at it. So here we go.
Can you guys, if anybody can help us on this, no glue on the track, really help us, right?
Yeah. The worse that track looks, the better we're gonna be. So that'd be really cool.
All right. Whoa, we'll be falling. Workman's comp already.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, here she is, all painted up. Nice little gasser here. Sheet of glass. BC8. Killing it, like usual. Sodom. Laying it perfect. I don't know why anybody would use anything but. All right. There she be. This one will be out the door this week sometime. It's got a quick denib a little bit and knock her out. All right.
Morning, ladies.
What's going on today, Clayton?
Not much. Working on a Game Man Corp.
How was your weekend?
Good. Made it all the way to Memphis. Went to go see the King. Pretty much that's it.
Glad to have you back at work.
Glad to be back.
What's going on, Clayton?
Cleaning tractor now.
What, you're working on tractors?
Yeah, apparently. Went from mechanic now to cleaning a tractor.
What are we doing to this tractor?
He's gonna be fully restoring it and then donating it to a museum. It used to be his dad's old tractor, so
Cool.
be a cool little project.
All right.
You know what they say about green tractor?
What do they say?
Every girl likes to ride one.
Whoa.
That is not for you.
Well, give our southern friends the northern version of you. Come on, give it a there.
Oh, the really old Uper?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a good old time here. I tell you, corn season was pretty damn good. Now it's going to be a little bit cold, so we're going to put the tractor away, put the plow on. We're going to go ice fishing now. She'll be pulling ice shanties out in a couple weeks.
And that's my northern guy. All right, Dave, what's going on here today?
Well, the saga continues here on the final episode on the 392 Hemi. We would have gotten back with everybody a week or so back, but unfortunately, car guys are airplane guys. And a lot of you guys that are out there probably know what I'm saying because you got airplanes. And went out for a nice fall color ride with my wife and unfortunately had airplane troubles and we crashed it into a hillside getting close to the airport. So it was kind of a forced crash landing and I'm looking better than my wife is right now, but we survived and the airplane didn't, but it's insured. And so getting back to what we know again is the car world stuff.
I was super happy, Dave, that everything went all right. But just so the people out in YouTube land know, Dave actually survived another airplane crash about how long ago?
3 years ago.
3 years
I
ago.
was flying with a friend of mine, and that one we crashed into the trees. And I'm just gonna, I don't want to scare anybody off here, but I'm awful good with engine work, maybe not so good with airplanes, but both of these were just freak things that happened. And
Yep. The first one, though, you were not the pilot.
no,
Somebody else was the pilot.
I was a passenger, and unfortunately, and maybe fortunately, but the FAA, the NTSB, those are the organizations. They get in there and they really dig deep because if there's a failure in the aircraft itself, they want to let everybody else know that's got an airplane like that one that, hey, potentially you could have a problem and you could hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. And so it's a pretty thorough process, but I'm ready for whatever the verdict is. And like I said, tomorrow I get the stitches. I broke my hand, got a bunch of cuts on the backside of my hand and wrist. So I get stitches out tomorrow, and face is starting to clear up a little bit, and I'm able to sleep at night.
You look a lot better than you did when I seen you the first time.
Yeah.
For sure.
So we got the thing on the running stand. Everything went pretty well with the process of getting it on here. And this customer in particular, the reason we got the job was because he wanted to have and hear the engine run before he puts it into his race car, street rod, whatever he's got. And so we did a little customizing. We've had other 392 Hemis on the stand, so we had to do some changes to it because he wants to run a Chevrolet transmission. So he's got an adapter on the back of the engine to adapt it up to Chevrolet bell housing. And so we had to do some modifications there. But by and large, it all came together well. It sounds good. It starts and runs good. It's got good oil pressure. It hits on all 8 cylinders. We had some problems with the carburetor. You guys are out there, and we see this all the time. Guys will get done racing for the year, and they'll kind of feel a little guilty, and they'll tip the carburetor upside down. Now, these are the bowl vents right here. These 2 stacks, we call them tube stacks, and they'll just flip it over, and they'll run the gasoline out of the tubes and the bowls, and they'll figure, well, I'm good to go. That's okay, but a better way of doing it is to take one of the bottom fuel bowl bolts out, and that way you're ensured that everything in the bottom of the fuel bowl is going to drain. But here's the other part to it. The accelerator pumps, and this is a double pumper carburetor, so it's got a secondary accelerator pump here, primary accelerator pump here. Those are sort of separate, and they're almost sealed off from the remaining fuel in the fuel bowl. So when you guys get ready to take your carburetor off for the year, and always do that. Take your carb off, take it off your race motor, put some rags down in the manifold. A lot of guys still use fogging oil, and fogging oil is a very good product as well. If you run any kind of a cam over 500 lift, back all the valves off, because those valve springs, they'll just sort of take a set, especially like I said, over 500 lift cam, and you'll start the motor up in the spring and you're gonna have some valve float because the springs get weak. I've had different people say, hey Dave, what if I just turn the engine once every week or so and just kind of switch around on what valve spring is open and which ones are closed? That's okay, but the easiest bet is fog the motor, take the covers off, back off all the valves, take the carburetor totally off, drain it by pulling the bottom 2 screws out of the bowl, and then the accelerator pumps, you're just gonna keep working the throttle until the accelerator pumps quit squirting, because that's gonna take all the fuel out of the reservoir for the accelerator pump. And what happens is if that lays in there all winter long, it gets dry and it gets varnishy, and you're gonna have all kind of accelerator pump issues. Either the diaphragm will crack and leak gasoline like these did, or the little check valve that's underneath the squirters. There's a little tapered needle check valve. That check valve right underneath here is gonna stick in that bore. And you're gonna go to start the motor up in the spring, and you're gonna have no accelerator pump, because especially race gasoline, you know, they always say it's dry by nature, which means when it does evaporate, it leaves like a sticky residue behind. So make sure that you work that accelerator pump thoroughly until there's no other discharge out of it. If you're worried about it, there's 4 screws that hold either pump cover on. You can take those off, drain the fuel out of there, and your carburetor should be pretty well to go for the spring startup again.
So, do you think we can fire this bad boy up, or?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Now it's got no choke on it, so I'm gonna give it a little drink. So stay right there and pause. I'm gonna get you
All right.
some fuel. If you guys ever watch nitromethane engine start, years back they always start nitro motors with alcohol. So when you're seeing them use a squirt bottle like this through the bug catcher, through the blower on a nitro motor, they used to start them with alcohol, but now with the fuels, the compression ratios are running, they actually use gasoline. they start nitro cars on gasoline, and then once that gasoline fires, then the nitro is introduced into the fuel system and the engine continues to run. So just a little sidebar, but let's see what we get here. Switch is on, pump is running. Well, there you have it, guys. 392 Hemi build. We do a lot of these kind of jobs. An engine job will turn away or turn down. We kind of work on pretty much anything foreign or domestic.
Oddball stuff all the time.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, this is what we do and what we know, and you know, we appreciate when the guy lets us run it on the running stand, because again, we want to make sure the engine's sound before we get it to the customer. I couldn't close this off without sending out a shout out to Hotheads. Now, Hotheads is a supplier for early Mopar Hemi parts, 426 motors, 392s, etc. And they've been wonderful to work with through this process. The gentleman that owns this, he bought a lot of their components through Hotheads. I believe they're in North Carolina. Eric was the rep that I spoke with often on this. Just wanted to make sure we were doing everything right. And it was a very good company to work with. And what I really liked about them is every part you get from them, they have a very detailed instruction sheet. It doesn't matter what it is. They throw that in the bag, they highlight, they have it in bright red lettering of stuff to be careful about, things to be mindful of, and they offer a lot of aftermarket parts. These cylinder heads off of this thing, they're aluminum, and they're a billet aluminum that was milled and machined CNC by Hotheads. So many of the components on this engine were from them. I went to their website, and anybody that knows Chrysler Motors and Hemis knows Don Garlitz from down in Florida, and I saw that Don was, it looked like he was in their dyno room at Hotheads, and he was kind of starting up a Hemi there, and he is the, he's the guru of Hemis, and it looks like he's also a gentleman that buys parts from that same company. So again, very, very good people to work with. The prices were fair, service was excellent. So if you're building one of these, you know, buy parts from them, get it to Greg's, and we'll put it together for you. We'll do the same thing we have right here.
All right, Dave, thanks.
All right, take care, guys. We'll see you again.
What's going on here today, Brian?
Getting this thing ready for paint. Trying to do, copy this, funds.
So this is the car that Tyler decided to run into the garage door. So we had to fix the front of this. Now there's a lot of primer on there. It really wasn't that bad, but the problem is it's a House of Colors color where we got a match, and they got a goofy. I'll show you here. It's got a goofy line in it. So we got to match all that up, which is gonna be fun.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, look what we got here. We got the stud muff in here.
Damn straight. I'm gonna need a lady after this. My right arm's not gonna be able to take care of me later.
Whoa, wait. Now you just lost the YouTube privileges.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
See what we gotta deal with?
Yeah, that's what we got to deal with. Justin, your brother is talking smack back here.
Let's go.
This is a little damage from Cody. He decided to hit a raccoon, I guess, and I guess raccoon was pretty big. What are you working on?
I'm going to be working on that raccoon damage.
It
But,
looks like you're getting a blanket to lay down. You got enough for today?
Yeah, I think I'll take a nap maybe after lunch. We'll see what happens.
Got this motor in. Motor's back in. They're just trying to get the motor and everything in, so after we paint this thing, we do not have to pull it back apart, or we don't want to put the motor in after this car is completely painted. So we're trying to get everything installed without scratching anything out. Good luck on that. We haven't had very good luck lately. Right, Justin?
Yes.
No luck
what you
lately.
No
Right?
what?
No, not very good luck lately.
It's been a rough couple days.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get better. I feel
Yeah,
like this
tomorrow's
is the
Friday.
same way we
Tomorrow-
say this when we go drag racing.
Yeah, right.
That's how I feel today.
Whoa, yeah, that's the way I feel too. All right. Well,
Good morning.
yeah, what do you think?
I think I'm excited to see this one out in the booth.
Yeah, this was one of the biggest pain in the butts in the world for us here. It's because somebody had a lot of, I don't know what you want to call it. What do you think?
Bad ideas.
Yes. So we had to make this look like there was no damage to it at all. It was a pain in the butt, but we got it. I mean, sheet of glass right now, so we're good with that. But here she be. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler, this is the car that ran through the door, right? What do you think?
Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah.
We fixed it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Exactly. Lost a bunch of money on this for sure. All right. Have a great day.
Yeah, it should be in there. I don't know where it's not.
What's going on with you ladies see up here today?
Just stacking the paper.
Stacking the paper?
Yep, stacking the paperwork.
Living La Vida Loca.
Oh, okay.
That good old Greg Seed shop.
Yeah. Leah, what are you doing?
I'm looking for a lost file.
Where are you?
Hiding.
Can you say hi? Nice hat. Are you copying Tyler again today?
No, Tyler copied me.
No, I always wear the beanies.
I
The
didn't
beanie,
care.
the
Why
beanie,
did
the
you?
beanies are my thing.
Bullshit.
No.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Tyler, what's going on?
Typing up a bill for our good buddy Jeff here.
Twins. We got two of them with hats on here today.
It's cold in here.
It is not cold in here.
Found him. Yep.
Charlie, did you fix the furnace?
I did, actually.
I see that.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
why do they got hats on?
Because it's
Stop
cold in
it.
here.
Tyler, you wear a hat when it's 90 degrees, so
That is a fair statement.
yeah.
So naturally, it's cold in here.
Whoa. You're up.
I'm up.
Live on the air.
What's going on, Charlie?
Looking for a pin code.
Okay.
I know we got it on the computer. I just haven't made my way back in.
Oh yeah.
All right. What are you building, Mike?
Trying to figure out why the shifter doesn't work.
This is a Jaguar I see, huh?
Oh yeah,
What year is this?
96.
96 Jaguar.
She's a little smelly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Look at this bad boy. Billy, what year Caprice is this? 1988 Caprice.
37,000 original miles.
37,000, that's it?
Yep.
What are you doing to it?
She wants to die when you step on the gas pedal.
Well, it ain't no good. It's a little gassy over here.
A little bit.
I know all you boys down south want this so you can put your big rims on it. Right, Billy?
Yep.
This one here be for Leslie. Put some big rims on it. He likes that. What's going on today?
We're gonna let this Nova harden up.
Well, it's hard already.
Well, it's hard, but we'll do some wet sand on that later this afternoon. Get out the door. Looks really nice. Excited to see that go.
What are you doing here?
57 Ford we're working on. You got a little issue with the paint. Something's not happy here, so
Yeah.
strip her down and start over.
All right. What are you doing today, Brian?
Putting this 57 back together. Finally got the grill piece for it, so now we can get this put together and get it out of here.
All right. All right. I couple pieces. Just got done clearing a bumper for Cody's car, and some pieces for that Nova. That tape was on when I painted it. That
And you know what
I
to
didn't
say,
like
right?
it, so
Yeah.
I just redid it.
And what?
I'd say I'm taking Norm's job, but that's already gone. So feels good to be getting full of metal dust instead of Bondo dust. I know that.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Well, you know what I was expecting you to say.
Something along the lines of morning, gentlemen.
No, it wasn't that.
It wasn't even that.
No? Well, yeah, that's what I wanted you to say, but it wasn't nothing to do with
Morning, ladies.
yeah, right.
Trying to take Clayton's line.
Yeah, right. All right. Getting her done, did it fit?
Yes, sir. Had to mock up a little bracket here on this old Jeep we're working on, make the alternator fit a little bit better. So, yeah, making it work.
All right. What do we got going on here today, sir?
Well,
What's this one here?
I'm surrounded by them.
What are we doing to this one?
This is a 2015 Corvette motor, LS Corvette motor, and
that
we're
the-
putting in a 64 Cadillac.
Yeah, that one should run pretty
And
good, huh?
yeah, doggone right it will. So the guy just, we get quite a few of those where they want to upgrade, they want to go to something new, something electronic, and this is could probably have about 3 times the power that the original Cadillac motor.
Yes, sir.
But it's a nice car, got a nice interior in it, very original. So this one is just, we got it from the salvage yard, low miles. We take their word for it because we know the yard. So we're just gonna kind of clean it up. We're gonna use a standalone electronic fuel injection timing set on it, transmission controller. So we don't need like the factory PCM. That's what you got here. And it'll only use the sensors that are required to get the thing down the road. So it's another popular upgrade that we get to do quite often.
So what about this one here that you ain't real happy about?
Well,
What,
60
why don't you tell us why you ain't real happy about it?
well, it's a 69 Ford, Mach 1 motor, 351.
And what's the problem? Because of why?
Well, it's not because it's a Ford. We get, I got my retirement in Ford Motor Company, so hopefully they stay solvent.
Yeah.
But, this one is going to get pretty much freshened up, top to bottom. These guys got a concern. He described it as, something wrong with the left side of the engine. But when we got it in, the customer left the converter attached to the flex plate, which it's kind of a rookie mistake. So you got to sort of sometimes consider the source. He's maybe new to this type of thing, so we'll tear it completely down and go through it. He supposedly put lifters on one side, which is another kind of no-no with a solid flat tappet cam. So, there's probably some things inside of it that are a concern. And then we got a 360 AMC motor that's coming in from a Javelin, and we do quite a few Javelins. We've had probably 4 or 5 of them in, and they're still pretty collectible. They got a pretty noteworthy history in automotive world and racing, and so we got another freshening of the engine and trans on that. So,
Okay, Dave.
all one-offs, but we can handle it. Greg's
All right.
speed shop.
Thank you. All right. What we got going on over here?
Putting the kid to work.
Who's the kid? Is this the new movie star here? Say your name, your ranking.
My name's Evan, and I don't know my ranking, I guess.
He doesn't have a ranking.
He doesn't
yet.
have a ranking yet?
I didn't want to get on the floor, so Evan is.
Evan's the new guy, so we're putting him to work. You can't see him. He is a pretty boy, but he's up there, so you can't tell. Right, Evan?
Yep. I still think I could take him.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Justin Bieber, the body shop.
Yep.
Yeah,
Justin B, I like it.
yeah, right. Right. Billy, what are you doing?
Setting up some new gears for the Joker.
Secret gears, right?
Secret gears.
That's right. So I'm not going to show the gears, so I can show it real quick, but that's it. So I think we'll be ready?
Should be ready.
All right. And then we got our newest member of this team here. What's your name, boy?
Evan.
Evan. Evan's van. He's working on cleaning the rear end up right now on the Joker. Getting it ready to go. I'll be leaving for SEMA on Sunday, and boys will get this car down to North Carolina so we can race.
What's going on?
We're at the airport waiting to go to SEMA. Too early in
SEMA.
the morning.
Why is it too early?
Because we've been up since 2 a.m. Well, longer, because you can't keep your mouth shut at night.
Yeah, because I don't feel very good.
Yeah, I know.
But we're still going to SEMA.
Yeah.
And then we're going to fly. What day we fly out of SEMA?
Thursday morning,
And then where are we going?
North Carolina,
For why?
racing.
We'll see you there, boys.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Me too.
Only. Once again, to expedite our on-time departure date, please help us by placing those small backpacks, purses, jackets onto the seat in front of you, saving that overhead bin space for large bags only. And if you're traveling a roller bag, please place it in the overhead bin. Wheels are hand.
All right, day one. Day one at SEMA, Mr. Opperman, Bradley.
Two-fisted it, coffee, there we go.
Super excited. What do you think?
I'm excited.
Yeah, we all are excited. Bradley, what do you think?
I think I'm proud to be a part of the Greg's team here. Like I said, depending on when this gets posted, either the fastest or second fastest gasser in the world, go Team Joker.
Yeah, that's right.
But we're excited.
All right, Mr. Opperman.
I'm just here for the yogurt. ESI yogurt.
Yeah.
Dummy that down.
Yeah, right.
Very good.
Right. All right. Day one.
Day one.
I can see you just fine.
All right. This is SEMA 2023. We haven't seen this man in a while.
It's good to see you all. I do apologize for the condition. It's a cheap camera. Makes me look like I'm blurry, you know. 15 Pro.
It's not an iPhone 7, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
Those are vintage
Hey,
models.
does anybody, who has an iPhone 7? You know?
I got one here. It's on the end of this charging cord somewhere.
Yeah.
I do apologize.
Hey, SEMA 2023. Wish you all were here with us.
That's right.
Well, not Joe. Joe can go
All right,
on
let's
board.
go to the hogs and heifers.
I've lost my phone in the last 17 seconds.
You did
Come have a little bit of a party. Check it out. dressed up like Chip Foose.
Yeah, you did. Man, you look good. You look good. That's very authentic.
Sorry about that. That's okay. That's no problem. That's perfect. There you go.
You can run then.
I'm hanging out for a little bit, then we go. Yes.
Poor Chip the doorman.
Wait, whoa.
Greg, you getting the grand tour?
Yeah, we've been up here a couple times, but we love coming up here every time. Boy, this is sweet here.
God, I love this.
The view kind of sucks. I'm trying to show you.
I'm so confused.
Restrooms.
We're all.
Oh, we basically been there.
There's a bedroom back there. And then if you go around,
Look at this sexy guy.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Hey, did you see the video I got? Oh, and we could meet up at work.
Whoa. Helicopter. What you got going on, Bradley?
Welcome to SEMA 2023, the Elvis Suite. They wanted to give this to Greg Speed Shop, but Katsky's got a standing thing. So once that other fella is second place and the Joker is the fastest goddamn gasser in the whole wide world, this will be the Stealth Suite.
That's right.
Have a look. Elvis is left to build.
Marcus, moving it.
Leah said, fat don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill.
Yeah. Well, and that is Bradley Tucker.
I'm a figment of your imagination. I never existed.
There he is. Elvis himself. Look at him. Look. Yes, he's the man. And guess what? Evil Knievel is involved. Oh, perfect.
Part of making this happen, all the volunteers, just such an honor to be here. What an awesome thing to take the time out of our day to be able to come together to do something so much more important. Mr. Barry, it's so good to see you. I was on a flight with Mr. Barry, I don't know, a couple years ago, and we just had an awesome conversation for a couple of hours, and I loved it. I felt like I learned so much about the Lord just by talking with you. So thank you just for your love for Jesus. He was talking to everybody around the seats that we were in.
Available in men's colors? Ask me for a friend.
Hey,
What?
back off. Back off.
I want to go back to work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
After all the pictures you got of me now, I got one on you and we're square.
Yeah,
And Cali and
I
Arizona.
got pictures of you last night. It's just the worst. The right things, but the bad timing, right?
Which city? Where are you
Oh,
located?
did that work?
Yeah.
Did you hear Ricola?
I heard it over there.
I was recording.
No, you have many people going to film us. So,
Many
yeah,
people. Well, many people. Okay.
Just get in there,
I
Lee.
get
Are
in
you
there.
ready for this?
So I did a Ricola.
Look at there. Also,
Last
We
year
have-
we were
we have
bending.
from TV also
Bye.
somewhere is filming us.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna see these amazing girls doing some bending. Come on.
Okay, we're ready to bend.
Get in
Ready?
there, lady.
Sleeves up,
We are
Leah.
almost ready.
Oh, thank you. Actually, there's a reason why. I had an event.
It's strong too,
Saturday night.
right?
Yeah.
Look.
Very strong. I did a Ricola.
So, when you're gonna start doing salsa or whatever they're sending to me?
When am I going to start?
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
No, I mean, in your place.
Right now, they only let me work on piston rings, so I gotta gradually work up.
Graduate.
Okay. Now, look at this. Look at this. These girls are really strong. Let's go. Let's go. Your knee. Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's that side.
Double knee.
Magic. Hey, you're
Shira, this
amazing.
is still Shira.
Okay.
Whoop.
Now on the other side. This side. Take the tubing.
What a team we are. Look at this. My knee is so strong. It must have been that corner.
But I have to show Joe that you just get used to me.
You might think it's the bender, but it's not.
Yeah,
It
it is too, right?
That's perfect.
Now you gotta read.
Needs a little tuning, but the feel is there.
Let's watch the
B flat.
flat.
But I like it.
That's it.
That's your Ricola.
No.
That's a beautiful bend. Look at that. Come on now.
That's right.
Okay. So if you go to Arizona, look for her.
And if you go to Wisconsin, look for her because we are going to be bending.
Which city in Wisconsin are you?
Wapaka, Wisconsin.
Wapaka.
Are you close to us?
We're
Yes.
in Hartford.
Yeah, we're in Wapaka.
Oh my gosh, you guys need to have.
You guys need to come see us.
Yeah.
Well, I live in Georgia. He lives in Wisconsin, and Ken lives in Wisconsin. He lives in Argentina, and Marshall lives in Argentina.
All right, Bradley, come on. There we
See
go.
the 23 on tail dragging on the best looking crew.
All right, outside.
My hand got so sore.
I got so
Where are we now?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the eye.
This is where we want to be, right here. Shadyside, Shelby, North Carolina. Boys are working on the car right now. We just had to get the tranny right here. What are we doing here today, John?
Going fast.
Dustin?
Setting records. No, we're setting records.
It's a little louder.
We're setting records.
Justin?
Yeah, we're gonna set a record here in Shelby.
Oh, we're gonna do something. Ooh. What's going on, Cleater?
Putting shocks on. What's going on with you?
Are them winning shocks? Or
What?
are them winning shocks?
I hope so.
All right, I turned that around though before you put it on. Might help.
Oh, just slightly.
Yeah, right. Did you get to go to the Elvis suite?
No, but hey, I got to go to his house. What'd you get to do?
Yeah, your brother got to go though.
Yeah, I know. My dad might disown you, Cole, just a smidge.
Yeah. Getting this bad boy ready.
Appreciate it, John.
Yes, sir.
I hope this isn't too soon, Rich.
Yeah. I hope you don't catch us.
He's actually need a try.
All right. Put his name on the.
But we need like a shirt that says
across
Rich.
his- across
Put
his
like a
chest.
little, put it like right here, so it's like it's wearing a name tag on the shirt.
R-I-C-H?
Yeah. Kinda see it.
Perfect.
Right now we are changing shocks. We ran our first test pass, well, technically second, but the first real pass anyways. And we ran a good number, but everybody else is fast, so it's not good enough, like always. But anywho, so we're gonna make a couple changes and see what happens next time. Hopefully we can go a little bit faster because we need it.
Mentioned in Blackwell.
Burnout was a lot better though. You had to be too close to the stuff, so
I moved you out further.
I know you guys can't see that number, but yeah, we got something.
That was
there.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us, Ernie.
That's right. I ain't leaving none for any of you.
Are you going driving that today?
No.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he needs to.
Ernie, your first qualifying round has got to be like that.
It's got to be like that. Will the helmet fit on their head?
No.
Oh, you get caught.
That's
I know it will.
That's great. Ah, here's the other one.
We ain't leaving any for any of them.
Brothers here.
Lady killers. That's right.
Lady killers?
Yeah, we ain't leaving any for any of them.
That's right.
What's up?
How's this car gonna run today?
I'm not even gonna go there. Not like always.
About like always?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
It ain't no better than last night. What?
Maybe Rocky ought to run it.
I need a driver. No.
No.
Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut that bad.
You said that out loud. You could think you had to say it out loud.
Right.
Oh, we're supposed to keep stuff like that in?
All right, Tom. Good luck today.
Good luck to y'all. See you.
I got a whole lot of stuff to touch on because it's our last race, and Rocky's got a few things. We've had a really good year. Financially, it probably wasn't as great as could have been because we had 4 races. It was real bad weather related, but I think we'll probably make up for it here. We usually do, and because we don't have perfect weather. But I hear a lot of rumors that Southeast Gasser Association is dying. Well, that's kind of hard to believe with 96 cars that showed up at this race. I don't think we're going nowhere. I think it's probably stronger than ever. We come within 150, I think, spectators of setting a fan attendance record at Mississippi. So the fan base definitely is not falling off. We had Ohio race was good. Like I said, the only races that were bad was the ones where the weather was the reason. So I just got to thank every one of you. I want to give out a big thanks for the support because you guys are who makes Southeast Gassers. It's not me. Everybody pats me on the back, and I'll tell them real quick. It's the employees and the racers who make Southeast Gassers what it is. I'm just the puppet that gets up here and tries to convince y'all to keep coming back. And so just want to give everybody a big thanks and give yourself a round of applause. I'm going to start out as always
and a right lane to get your both of your qualifying times. And then when you come back for first round and all the other rounds, pair up with your opponent during eliminations. Look, no, if it wasn't for Tom, there's a lot of things that would not happen. Tom's my friend. I love him. He's right here with me. Anything I need, anything y'all need. I've noticed over the years that if Quayne goes out, which is usually pretty quick most of the time, Tom's right there to help someone else, anything they need. But just give old Tom a round of applause here. We love him and we're thankful for him. A lot of what Stephen does is not seen, but Stephen designs and has all of our posters and all of our media stuff printed up and does an absolutely wonderful job with it. They seem to be getting better and better and better. And just want to thank Stephen for what he does for this. Without you, it wouldn't be what it is, buddy.
Back to here, Shadyside, the final race for 23 season. Thank all y'all folks for being here.
tell Leah I want to get one of your shirts. You got 3X?
Ran out of 3.
2X?
2s and 4s.
Yeah.
Are
you coming?
Yeah.
Okay, we just won first round.
We took out Walden. This is the second time we've taken him out, so we know how it feels, but boy, it really feels good.
It sure does, it sure does.
Yeah, we're happy. See what we're gonna do, get ready for the next one.
So check out, I really want to know what I wasn't a walk in the park for him.
So, Greg, we ran our first elimination round. How'd we do?
Oh, we did all right. Right, Justin?
We won a round.
Yeah.
Number 3 for the season.
But the best thing that's happening is the track is getting crappy and the Joker will get faster. So hopefully now we have Mitch next round, which is Mitch is like one of the fastest guys here. So we'll see what happens.
But
Okay,
wouldn't it be fun to put him on the trailer?
100%.
Did you make any adjustments that for the next round?
We tell nobody nothing.
Oh, top secret, top secret.
That's right.
Okay,
We did
okay.
a little adjusting, but
Okay, Justin, do you have anything to say?
like always, he talks a lot.
How about you, Clayton?
We're not going home until we go home with a trophy.
Yeah. So we're scrambling right now, changing something. Not quite sure.
You want to go there, Dustin?
All I could hear was a bunch of yelling.
So I want a
And-
half turn out of it, and you got to tighten it. No, I'm going to turn it.
I think it's the clutch they're working on, but I don't want to get in there because I'll get a wrench thrown at me.
Well, let's go back to the next one. Got to yell. What number you at? Two. Okay. Tighten it in. Half inch, half in. Got it? We ain't got a lot of time.
What are you looking for, Justin?
Jared Purdue, Adams County Outlaw. We're going to go one more just in case. Do one more just for a King would be an awesome.
All right, here, this is what's going to end up right here. These two badass race cars.
Talk up Macklemore, your Huckleberry. Jared Purdue, Adams County Outlaw.
What'd you run, a 499 last
saw.
I thought for sure we were doing body work on this car.
Everybody was like, hell yeah, because of the way you drove that car.
I don't think anyone cared what Mitch was doing.
No, nobody cared what Mitch was
Screw
doing.
Mitch, you were like that far from the damn wall.
Jack, everything flew right out of it.
Did it? What did you do?
When I fucking hit down, that pack fucking flew and I couldn't see nothing.
What happened?
Pack laying right out of it.
Tack?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Launch it a little harder.
God damn it!
Didn't launch there, but it just went right to goddamn left.
What the hell? If I could have, that thing would have went straight, we were fucking gone.
Yeah, you, how close were you at the end?
I'll drive. Yeah,
I'm saying, you're like, fuck it.
All of a sudden I saw the car and then you were hugging the wall, then I saw dust. I'm like, oh shit. There's the door handle gone.
Yeah. I didn't live.
No, you didn't.
You put on a show, that's for sure.
What they said to him. And it's like, man, he don't know how to lift. I said, no, he said lifting's losing.
Yeah.
Dog, Causey on Causey, 31 Model A over there in the left-hand lane, my 23 AGF World Championship.
So it's the finals. They're over. We got fireworks in the background. I just wanted to say one of my favorite people, Shanga, Tom right here. He's always a pleasure. He's always got a smile on his face, always there to help with whatever. Just another reason we're coming back next year.
That's right.
Yeah, well, y'all can set a record.
That's right. All right, Tom.
He thinks.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, Tom. Thank you.
Enjoyed it.
All right, Gabe. Great job on the championship. It was great to watch. You did lose the record, though, by just a little bit. What do you think?
We lost the record by, I think, 1,000 when we lost it by.
Yep.
I was within 3 of that today, but they couldn't win any better. I mean, I was obviously nervous coming in here, and I'm sure Leslie was too, and Jason, Ben, but it worked out perfect. I got to run Leslie second round and go ahead and decide it there, and then took the pressure off and just got to drive and finally getting used to the way I've got the clutch and all set up now. So kind of relaxing is nice, and put it in the winner's circle.
Well, the
caps
car,
off the
yep,
year.
the car looked great to us. You won the last race of the season. You're still the best man on the planet.
Darn right, darn right.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Hey.
Language. We're live. Edit that in post. No, that gets left in.
And action.
So we got the crew here for our last one of the season, so we can all kind of talk. We're missing one.
We're missing Dustin.
Yeah.
He had to work. Dustin doesn't work here.
but Clayton and Justin do, so they're still getting paid right now to sit here, just so everybody knows.
So this is gonna take a couple hours, right?
Yeah, like 3 hours.
Sweet.
We just figured we'd bring everybody in here to just kind of recap our season, the ups and downs we went through, the last race.
There was a lot going on. That's why this one took so long to come out.
Yes. Most of you guys, when you see this, you guys will already know that the Southeast gases were sold. Leslie Horn, the chick magnet, he actually owns it now, and we're really excited for the future for sure. We're hoping to go to the next level with this, and we're on board for next year for sure. We're gonna see what happens.
So what'd you guys think of the season?
Long. It was a lot of driving, I'll be honest.
Oh, you just wait. Just say yes.
Hold on, sorry.
Yeah,
a lot of riding. Sorry, riding. Sorry, they did the driving.
Clayton sleeps in the back just as much as Justin does, but
Well,
now
he got upgraded.
now
Yeah,
Justin's
we
a
upgraded.
driver, so he's upgraded. We don't quite trust Clayton yet, just to be honest.
I mean, I get to sleep, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
How was the season? I guess I came into it thinking I was going to go to like 3 or 4 events, and after my first race in Georgia, I changed my summer around to go to
because
10
you
races.
also raced BMX bikes.
Yeah, so I
that
kind of was
kinda-
going to coordinate my BMX schedule with Sega schedule, and well, Sega won because I couldn't miss any of it. So
Did you make every race? Oh, besides one, Wilkesboro.
Wilkesboro was the only one I didn't go to.
You went. He was going to Farmington,
Then it
but they
rained
got
out.
rained out or whatever the deal was there. Clayton, me, and Leah are the only ones that went to Wilkesboro, which we actually love that track. So hopefully
That was a cool
that's on the
track.
schedule. So it was a lot of ups and downs.
Very frustrating.
We struggled the whole year. We actually are bringing the heavy hitter here. He'll be here this weekend.
Yeah.
This week?
This week,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
week.
It is.
This week we're flying Brian up here. Brian and Robin, and actually Mr. Leslie Horn. They actually will be. I'll be picking them guys up at the airport on Thursday night. We're gonna have Brian look at the car, see what we're missing. The car is hooking. What you guys know, it goes to the left, but it doesn't do it every time. So we're pretty sure we know what it is. When Todd Blackwell was here, Todd noticed something underneath my car that we think it is. So it looks like it might be an easy fix that we overlooked. But regardless, we're bringing Brian up here to really look at this car because we definitely want to be winning next year. And we're not quitting until we get this world record. So
Can you tell everybody, because there's lots and lots of questions from the guys at the racetrack, and I don't know if you guys get this question asked either, but the question is, why is it so important for the world record? Because it's just a piece of paper, they tell you.
yeah, and even drivers tell me that.
Yes, lots of people.
Here's what it is. The world record is you're the baddest on the planet. Anybody that doesn't want to have that, I don't know. I'm not that guy. I gotta be, when I do something, I gotta go all in, or otherwise I can't do it.
Because it seems like with the drivers in Sega, and this is just my take on it,
Yep.
that they only want those wallies,
Mhm.
the trophies, the
trophies,
wallies.
yeah.
The world record don't mean nothing really to them.
To me,
I mean, it might, but
to me, the world record is, to be the best man on the planet, and it's for my grandkids. It's to let them know that I went out and traveled to be the best in the world, and that's
Against some of the best cars in the world.
100%.
So-
I will put any Sega driver up against any racer on the planet. Put us in their car, same type of car, and they're not going to beat them. I mean, from Mitch to Gabe to Leslie, Todd Blackwell. I mean, there's a bunch more, but they're not going to beat them. And we're in that caliber. We qualified 5th, I think, right? 5th for last race.
I can't
Sixth,
remember.
I believe.
Sixth,
I think.
I know we
Six.
had top 10 overall.
Yeah.
But it ain't good enough for us. Our car was super fast at Shadyside, the track started going away. We felt very, very, very confident in the later rounds. Then the car hooked left like you seen in the video, and it was it. I mean, I treed Mitch, which was really good for us. He would have had a hard time catching us if we would have made it all the way down the track.
Wasn't there something that happened in between rounds? We were like rushing. It was.
Well, we had to change the clutch because the track was going away. But what happened was just before Leslie and Gabe went out, they resprayed the track. And you guys already know our car does not like the track sprayed. My car likes the track crappy. The crappier the track, the faster the Joker is. We run all their numbers that they run, but we cannot do it at a SIG event because the tracks are so sticky.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. We were all so happy. It's like, yeah, the car's doing good. And like, oh, they spread the track. Oh, there it goes.
And there it goes. And we knew that there was going to be issues. Well, we weren't hoping we were going to have issues, but we had the issues. I drove the shit out of it.
There wasn't a single person at that start line that didn't think that car touched the wall.
Yeah. Well, you could have got a piece of paper in between there for sure.
Hey, good thing we ended this year. There's no scrapes, there's no cracks. The car's still in one piece.
Yeah, it's in
and
one
we're
piece.
Faster.
Right.
We're all still friends.
Yeah, that too. Somehow.
I'm gonna bite my tongue.
It was a long season. Now you guys got to remember, we usually have, there's 4 or 5 guys that go with us, and Leah, so she got to put up with a lot of crap from us, and then when we're frustrated, everybody's got to put it up with me. We're focused and trying very hard. Like I got to put up with this crap. I will actually put a video of Leah in. So you all can see what kind of craziness I deal with at the end. But anyways, so we have to deal with a lot of stuff, losing, and I ain't used to losing, so it's very frustrating. We knew Sega was going to be tough to run. I really believed we were going to win, so I was very disappointed in that part of it. I'm telling you right now, if we could have got through Mitch, we would have been in the end with Gabe. I guarantee it. But that's what happens. Mitch did end up making the finals. Mitch, come on.
Give us a chance.
I mean, I don't know how many you wanted to give to them guys, Mitch, but you did. We were pulling for you, Mitch. Though everybody here was pulling for you. Even though we wanted Gabe to win too, just because he won the championship.
It's so hard to pick.
No, yeah, it is. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was pulling for Mitch because I know he had the car to beat, but just for some reason at the top end, car just gets a little crazy like mine does, Mitch, doesn't it? So, but it really sucked that he didn't get that win this year for sure. Yeah. All in all, Leslie did lose the championship. What a lot of guys don't know is Leslie was very, very sick.
A lot of us
super sick to even drive that car. And, I'm not making excuses for him, but I definitely never seen him that late on a tree before. So, but Gabe got it. Gabe is the baddest man on the planet right now. And we're happy for Gabe and his team for sure. What do you think?
You made quite a name for yourself at the track, huh?
Yeah.
Rusty puddles.
I definitely didn't see
You're
that
starting
happening.
a trend.
It is.
Our
It's
own
fun.
Ken doll.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Clayton to jump in with me.
Keep
He was
trying.
great, but yeah, it's been fun. It's people expect it now, which I didn't expect. So yeah, when I show up to the track and I'm not in my outfit, people are like, "Well, why
Yeah,
not?
what's going on?"
Where's your?" So yeah, to put that on race days and kind of get in my zone, it's fun.
And for you
Enjoy
to
it.
start learning the camera stuff, that's a new thing for you.
I learned a lot this year. I'm not a cameraman. We have a camera.
But basically what he is he's a fabricator and a body man and a painter, and I turned him into a cameraman. And the first time he picked the camera up, this year.
Yeah, I've learned a lot, and especially with guys like Dylan out on the track with everything he does for Sega, I've learned a lot watching him take video. Thank you.
Yeah. That's cool.
It was a great season.
Yeah, it was. And we mastered our
Yeah.
language on the track a lot better.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta say something about that.
Oh, God.
So when Leah's not there, Clayton don't have nothing mastered.
Oh, okay, but also when I'm not there, I hear stories of everything going horribly awry.
Yeah.
It made me happen a couple times, but
Yeah. One time Clayton got me, that's fire out of the groove, and you know.
Well, I expect your car to go left and you correct, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying something, it didn't work. Now my ideas are good.
All in all, though, we had a great year. We love racing with Sega, we won't miss it. And like I said before, we'll never quit until we are the best on the planet. So
Now we're fishing for sponsorship. So
Yeah.
anybody out there?
Mickey Thompson?
Anybody out there? So
yeah, we definitely will be looking for sponsorship this year. To help our fuel bill. I mean, just to be honest with you guys, we spent $30,000 in fuel just to travel.
it'd be nice to pay our guys too.
Yes.
It really would.
100%.
I agree
Because
with
it's
that.
tough. It's tough for you guys missing so much work, traveling with us, and it's tough.
So we're gonna see what happens this year and go with that.
I mean, but all in all, the season went fantastic. Car got better. We got faster.
We learned a
We
lot.
learned way more
We
than
did.
we thought we were gonna.
Yeah.
Came out better.
Super fast. So
Next year they're gonna have a real handful.
Yeah, they will. I mean, we got a new motor coming. We got some other stuff getting done to our old motor. Like I said, we're bringing Brian up here to help us get the car straightened out. Then we'll disassemble the car, and you'll see some videos probably on the internet with the car disassembled. But we will get that all done, and
we'll keep doing episodes.
Yeah,
We're just gonna do shop stuff and different car show
We're going
stuff.
to PRI
PRI's coming
in a
up.
couple weeks,
Yeah.
so we get we'll have some footage of that. That's always a good
So
show.
keep watching, because we'll still have stuff for you.
And thanks for watching.
Yes.
Thank you. Subscribe,
Yes, for the
like.
subscribers, yes.
definitely keep subscribing, please, so we can keep going. And we need help with our fuel bill. Well, I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Greg's Speed Shop, which if you guys don't know what Greg's Speed Shop is, we are a custom car shop, one of the biggest in the country. Greg's Speed Shop sponsored us all year long, which is Greg's Speed Shop is me and Leah. It was very tough to be able to spend all that money and time away from the shop to do what we did. The experiences that we have, I get, she gets, he gets. Clayton don't quite get yet. He's a young kid chasing something yet, but his grandkids or his kids will be like, hey, my dad was part of the team that went out and became the world record holders, which is very cool. Even though today he don't realize that, and we appreciate Clayton. Like we
appreciate all our guys
yeah, we
so
appreciate
much.
everybody. We ride Clayton more than anybody.
Yeah, he gets a bronze.
He gets it, but
He takes it so well.
He
yes,
does.
that's
He's
what
got
we
thick skin.
He does.
We know.
Well,
what
he's got older brothers that are probably ain't so nice to him.
Thanks, Cole and Kyle, for the 23 years of preparation.
So we ain't got nothing
When
on
he
you
gets
guys.
real quiet, I know it's time to make butter noodles.
Oh, God.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of fixing, here we go.
We love you.
But anyways, we just want to thank you guys. We had a great year. Look forward for next year.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right. Thank
See
you
you at the track.
Oh.
Yeah.